Hi and welcome to Module 3. This is the last module of the first semester. In this module we'll be covering part of Chapter 3 as well as some material from outside the textbook. We'll start with 3.1, which introduces the idea of extrema, or maxes and mins. You probably saw this a bit in pre-calculus, but rather than approximating values using your calculator, you're going to find exact values using calculus. This was extremely useful prior to the advent of graphing calculators and computers, and was the main way to find points of interest on graphs. You'll proceed through 3.2 and 3.3, learning a bit more about critical numbers, extrema, and how you might use the first derivative to find some of these points. And then you'll go to 3.4 where you use the second derivative to find points of inflection. These are also points of interest on a graph. So after we cover those first four sections, we'll be looking at something called curve sketching, which is covered on the AP exam, but is not covered in the same way in our textbook. So you'll complete a worksheet which takes the ideas of the first few sections together and helps you to draw graphs of the derivative, the second derivative, and the original function, with some of those pieces missing. So it's an important chapter. At the end of the module, you'll be taking the final exam, which will cover the first three modules of the course. Now, as a note, you do want to be using your calculator in this section to check your results. It's a great tool here, although most of the problems you'll be solving on pen and paper. So good luck, and as always, post if you have any questions.